what happened? You had the tattoos washed off? Oh, it's so
She
sad.
took a bath last night.
Took a bath and all your tattoos got washed off. It's so sad. All this mess going on here. Wrestling matches.
That's the one with the Bobo on it.
Yeah, and then
Hey, you got a braid going down the middle of your ponytail.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, appointment for Woody and Birdie Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. Get them some haircuts.
Birdie can't see.
Yeah, I know. I had hair down her eyes.
Went out the front door.
Come out the front door with her different colored boots on.
But wait, your green boot's on the wrong foot. That's the wrong boot.
That little Tiki's an awesome little dog. Today, out of the clear blue sky, he decides he'll come visit with me, sitting in my chair. Come over, he's curled up beside me.
In your chair?
No, on the floor, and I petted
yeah.
him. Then I come back with my cup of coffee, I'm sitting on the couch, and he's squared up on the couch. So I pulled him up there. Well, the minute he got up there, Birdie and him tied up in a knot. playing.
Tiki! Tiki, why are you loving Pawpaw? He ain't even looking when I call him. He's smelling
He's busy,
something.
he's smelling something, yeah.
Tiki!
I got him.
No, it's okay. You don't gotta get him. You don't gotta get him. He's gonna come play. There, my baby boy. Bye, bye.
Then everybody wants to love him.
Help you get a rose?
Yeah.
No. Let's let him grow and look pretty. We'll have to come cut the old buds off in a minute, and then more roses will grow, okay? Do you know your one boot is...
Yeah, got thorns on them, huh?
Your green boot is the wrong boot for that right foot. Don't you do that to me. That's not even nice.
What'd she do?
She stuck her tongue out.
Oh, no, ma'am.
Yesterday she told Bree that her mom was a demon.
A demon?
I don't know what she's been watching. She couldn't go outside because vampires don't go out.
Right, she's a vampire that day.
The sun will kill the vampire. And then she wanted me to eat a poisoned donut. And then she told Bree her mom was a demon. So I don't know what she's been watching.
Well, it's not so much what she's watching, you know, Bay and them may be watching, she's watching it with them, you know.
She watches something called Vampirina. And she's a vampire.
Oh.
So maybe her mom's a demon. I don't know. I don't know where she gets stuff. Kids are too smart these days.
Yeah. All right, boys, we got a weed eat. You ready? Buster's always ready. He's ready to go. Buster's ready to
All right,
go.
let's go get your mac and cheese.
Weed eat, boys. I got some scrap wood. Not long enough for anything on that other planter frame I'm going to build, so I'm going to go throw it in the burn pile. And we'll run down and check, see if those ants left that tree. I put some stuff around the tree to chase the ants off. Hopefully they all left. Kind of a barrier, keep them away from the tree. And if so, then we'll go back later on and rebait that box and put it back up. What I did, there's no ants here this morning. I put repellent all around that tree. Should keep the ants away, I hope. And I moved this box. I did notice some ants in this hole. I moved it and I put some repellent inside there, so they're just going to drive them out. And I moved the box over on this side of the tree a little ways. And I haven't put nothing in it yet. I'm going to go home and get some new frames. See no ants on the ground. And I'll come back and put these new frames in here and rebait it. And we'll try again. I think maybe the ant repellent will keep the ants away. I'm gonna throw some more around the back side of this tree too. I only had enough to go on this side right here. And I put it down lower because I had to come down lower. Couldn't reach up that high without a ladder. Ben's not with me. This will be fine. Some folks, oh, they gotta be up 10, 12, 20 foot in the air. That's not so. I've caught them on a fence post before in a box just like this one. About the same height. It don't matter how high it is. If they like it, they'll take to it. Okay. You boys ready? Y'all ready? I got my boys. We ain't weeding yet. You gonna say, I thought y'all was gonna weeding. Well, gee, we had to go for a ride. Let's go check on Ivan. Yeah, I see him. He's being nice. He's a nice. Let's say it before we get there. He's a nice donkey. We can't say it before we get there, okay? Can't say it. Out here, we can't hear us. We can talk about it. He's been wanting to come back with the cows, but I didn't let Gidget out because she goes up there beside that Jake's donkey and they get all excited, get him all excited. He tries to tear out. I got to stop talking to the boy. Hey, bud. Hey, my buddy. No, there's nothing back there for you right now. I'll bring stuff back when I bring the bee stuff back, okay? Okay? I'll do it. I didn't expect to come back here and see you. Hey, Zip. Hello, girls. Hello, Moses. Blackberry. All right, let's go home and if she's not looking, we'll get those boxes, that bee stuff put together and come back, okay? Get that done. I'm gonna try to come camping. The weather's getting good again. I could have come on them cold nights, but I chose not to. I chose not to. But me and the boys here gonna come. I don't know if the end of this week. I don't know if I can because I've got a doctor's appointment Friday evening, and so I won't get back probably late. So it's gonna probably be next week on a weeknight. If Cuz or Larry want to come, they can. If not, me and the boys come. We're gonna get back here and do it again. Listen to the night air, the night owls, and the night creatures and stuff. Now Buster says, if Bigfoot comes out, Papa, me and Woody, we're out of here. And you know he's gonna look for the slope. You know how it is. Yeah, they're gonna leave Papa. Leave Papa for the bait. You know, my only concern is Moses. And Ivan don't mess with it being it's down so low. That's what I'm hoping. We'll do it just like we did the last time. We're going to put empty frames on both walls. Get out of here. Put these two empty frames, one on each side next to the wall, front and back. These three old ones will go in the center. And I'll rub them down the top bars here with this lemongrass oil, and maybe put a drop or two inside the top sail so it won't run out. Then we'll bait some more, put some around their entrance, and close it all in. Just put So, okay. And I'm gonna put these two here in. We're gonna lay these over on the side and put a few drops inside the cells. I'll take this cotton ball here and spread it out. Okay, hang on. Well, it's hard to do all this stuff with one hand. Like that. Okay. All right. Now I put them in. I'll go ahead and smear something around the door. And I'm going to take this here cotton ball here and just drop it down in the bottom. Okay. Just drop it down in here. It's got this lemon oil on it. Lemongrass oil. Okay. To it. And get this one in here. That'll put 5 frames. 5 frames in here. There's like it, and I'll put the top on it. Okay. That's all it's gonna take. All right, guys, there it is. It's on here. The top's down good. It's all set. We're ready to go home. Weed eat. Yeah, 4G says, what are they doing? What are they doing? I'm going to put another screw up here just to kind of stabilize that in case Ivan and Moses decide they want to look at it. I don't trust them. All right, it feels good. Pretty doggone sturdy. I don't think they'll maybe shove on it, but I don't think it's going to go nowhere. All right, that's done. Let's go home, boys. We got work to do. Okay, so I've got the bees taken care of. I'm gonna start weed eating around all these trees. The longest fence. If I have time today, I'm gonna spray along that fence so we don't have to weed eat it each time, and it'll keep the fence line clean. And we won't have to worry about snakes getting up that fence line. You know, we don't have a big snake problem here, guys, but you know, you got those woods over there, and there are copperheads in those woods. And now and then you'll find one, he'll come up across there clearing, and he'll go places where he shouldn't be. A lot of times, the cats get them. We found the cats on the back patio with a little copperhead, you know, chewed up. And sometimes the guineas ambush them. We haven't found one ourselves like live here in the yard, but they get them from somewhere, don't they? But over here around all these leaves is what's dangerous. And let's get this trailer out of here. I think next week they're gonna come get it, and we're gonna rake all these leaves up over here somewhere and burn them and kind of clean this area here up. That's our plan. Right now, I'm gonna get my weed eater out and get after it. Okay, I'll do it in stages. This is stage 1. I got all this weed eater. Stage 1 looks pretty. Stage 2 is back behind me here, down this fence line around my garden. And then stage 3 will be out there around the pavilion, carport, and all out there along the edge of the house. What did I say? Stage 3, yeah. Stage 4 is going to be inside here, inside the playground. Breaking it down in 4 stages. And because my knees start hurting, I sit down. But I can do that much. I can do them in stages like that and get it done, and not kill my knees. And I got all my boys here with me. Got all my boys. Got my boys here with Pawpaw. They stick with their Pawpaw. You know, thinking I might be able to take the camper back maybe the first of next week, like Monday or so, a weeknight, and spend the night. And I know we're going to take it back for Easter. I know we'll have it back there that Saturday night before Easter morning if the weather's good. We're not going to go back to Camp Hyde if it's raining and stuff. But I'm going to take it back for Easter. And then if I take it back Monday or Tuesday, I might just leave it there. And if the weather's good, it'll be fine. And then the night before Easter, I may stay in it and have the camp all ready the next morning going, the fire up going, things when everybody gets there. Ben and G will get up early and start cooking. I may cook some things down there. Look here, look here, look here. Look how he walks. He's running now. Look at his little arms. Yeah, he's gonna go over and start trouble. I guarantee you, there'll be trouble here in a few minutes. And they're getting along perfect over there on the porch. But perfect is about to stop. Perfect is about over. Because the first thing he's gonna do is try to take something they playing with. And they're gonna holler, and then Carter hit him, and he'll turn around and hit Carter back, she'll cry. Then she'll hit him again, he'll cry, and then Coda Bear will get involved trying to make sure both of them are acting right, and she probably hit them both. Yeah, and then they'll hit her back, and she'll be crying. Yeah, poor G. Poor G. Okay, phase 2. Phase 2 is done. I'll tell you what though, you can't beat the granddaughter I got. She come out and I'm over behind those planters. She says, "You want me to do that for you?" I said, "No, I need to exercise, baby." She said, "You sure?" I said, "Yeah, I'm fine, I appreciate you." And then she started to walk off. Then she had to criticize me. She said, "Well, you got some long hair on the back of your neck." I can't reach it. I got bad shoulders. I'll tell Gene to look at it. It laughed and walked off. Now, I didn't need that. I didn't need it. I'm out here, I'm hot, tired. And I didn't need somebody to tell me, criticize what I look like. Anyway, I got up as close as I could to the bees. I didn't want to upset them. I'll come back when I got my bee suit on and get right up underneath them. I'll be safe. And I'll try to get that done this afternoon, maybe. See, here we go. What's wrong? What? Well, you can get off. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Here we go. There's a spider somewhere out here, you see it. That's what he was upset about. Bree come to check on him. I thought at first because he didn't want to swing by himself or he couldn't get off, but then he said, no, he hopped off, but he claims there's a spider. Oh, Coda Bear don't care. She ain't she worried about a spider. I told him how nice you was, seriously. Come over and offer to do my weed eating for me.
Oh, well, thank you, because I didn't know if you was being sarcastic, like
No.
the whole milk forgetting situation.
Well, I did bring out the point that when you start to walk off, you want to criticize I had hair on the back of my
Yeah,
neck.
but you make sure they know you're not being smart aleck. I actually did.
You did.
Come over and offer to do
You
the
came and
weed
offered to do the weed eating for me, and I appreciate that. I said, nobody gets to have a granddaughter like this.
I took a picture of you
Of me?
while you were weed eating.
Oh, no.
Because, no, listen, it's funny. I posted a video a while back of me doing my yard work, and I guess in part of it I was barefoot, and I could not hear the end of being
I don't
barefoot
get,
doing
you know,
the
they
yard
know,
work.
they know I've been going barefoot with my foot.
So I just took the perfect picture of you, and I thought if anyone ever asked me again why I can't wear the appropriate footwear, I was just going to post that picture of you weed eating barefoot and say this is where I started, you know?
There you go, baby. There you go.
These were my
But you know,
fundamentals.
I've seen myself in a picture, and I'm bow-legged, you know, big belly, bow-legged, bald head. You know, not a lot to show.
Well, Pop, I love you, and you're beautiful the way you are, but I ain't going to lie to you. You was a little bit bow-legged.
No.
I will tell the truth.
But
But you look very handsome.
in all honesty, I haven't always looked this way.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I love you, baby.
Love
All right, this is the next section I'll do. But I see a chair. Buster, you think we need to sit on it in a chair for a little bit, baby? Oh, he's smelling air. He said, I smell Jake's dogs, Pawpaw. They're out there somewhere, Pawpaw, wanting to get us. Let's get off and take a break here. I'm tired. Yeah, I got stuff in my glasses. At least it's not in my eyes. I'm tired. I've done all 4 sections. And the only thing I got left, I got done 99.9%. I got a little bit around the swing legs. And I'm out of string. I'll do that later. I'll put string back in it, come back later. I'm not gonna continue. What I'm gonna do now is go down and put some of that ant poison around the backside of that tree. Keep them ants off that tree where that beehive is, or bee trap is. And then we'll come back, eat some of them beans. Them beans, whoo, doggy. Yeah, baby. Them beans, I went out there this morning. I'll show it to you when I go out. They cook down, they're thick. All that meat broke loose from that bone. Oh, that little old kitchen smelled so good. I taste them. Whew. So I'll come back. I'm gonna make me a bowl, watch a little TV, maybe sit in my chair. I got them on warm right now. I cut them down just to warm. I keep them warm. All right, we're on our way. Okay, I've got some ant poison. Get rid of them ants away from that tree. And I'm gonna put it all the way around the bottom of the tree over there, just all the way around, out about 2 foot out, all the way around. That should keep the ants from to go up. Kind of repellent. Okay, I spread about 2 foot out all the way around that tree. I put a little bit in that hole up there. There's some of that hole yesterday. So they'll vacate if they're there, and they won't come back to that tree, hopefully, and they'll leave that trap alone. We're running kind of late on the trap, but still a chance we could catch a swarm. But I believe that's when we lost the other swarm, is those ants run them out. Too much to overcome. All right, let's go home. All right, guys. I left them warm. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. That meat's come off that bone. Yeah. Look at that thick. I got to taste it. I may have to go and slap Gigi. I may have to go slap her. This is good stuff. All right, guys, I'm going to go in and eat my lunch. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, share, subscribe some if you haven't. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. I love you. We'll have some beans. Good beans.